Today I'd like to share an Etsy shop with you called ThePaperBasket. I've ordered from her several times and absolutely love everything that I've received from her shop. And just wanted to share with you some of her great merchandise that's super good for use in junk journals, any kind of journaling or paper craft that you you might be able to find something in her shop to use, and the prices are fantastic. So this is the package it came in, and look at the cute little stamp. She always has something cute on here. Please do not bend. And the post office did an okay job with that. It's a little crinkled up, but it's all right. I'm sure everything in here is just fine. But I have not even opened it up. Let me shake it down, make sure I don't cut anything. I'll cut right along the edge here. But yeah, some of my favorite ephemera, vintage, most of it's vintage, I think, that I've purchased from ThePaperBasket. Anyway, some of my most favorite ephemera pieces in regular items I put in my journals have been from ThePaperBasket. So let's pull this out. Okay, that's empty. And see, she's got cardboard on the front and the back to help protect it and keep, everything from getting bent up. And I always save my little pieces of, the little pieces of washi tape. And I either stick them here on my tripod or a coffee mug I have sitting over here that doubles as my paint water brush. Gosh, what do you call that? I don't even know. Where you wash your paintbrush. I've got water in it. And a cute little thank you sticker on the back. Oh, cool. She has her card on here, so I can show that to you. And I'll make sure I include a picture of this at the end so that you can take a screenshot of it if you can't, if you want all of her information. It looks like, oh, let me get this tape. Okay. Put that with this one. Okay. It looks like she is, her name is Katie Doucette. She has handmade journals. Oh, she does. She has some fabulous little journals, and I wish I thought to pull. I have purchased one or two of her journals and absolutely love them. Vintage paper goods, scrapbook, ephemera, planner, and journal supplies. So you can find her on Etsy at ThePaperBasket. You can follow her on Instagram at ThePaperBasket, and she's also on Facebook. So I will, like I said, I'll do I'll take a picture of this and put it at the probably beginning and end of the video. So if you want to have her information, you can do that with a screenshot. So cute little business card. Just set that right over here. Okay, let's see what goodies I got this time. Oh. And I don't remember exactly, even though I just ordered this last week, with all the things we've had going on, I don't remember exactly what's inside. So, whew, lots of little things. Okay, I tell you what, let's push we'll push the pile to the side over here. And we'll just start from the top. Okay, vintage playing cards. These are so stinking cute. Get them out, because I think, let's see, this one has two different versions. Yep, little boy and little girl doing their snail mail. Well, we know that wasn't yesterday. There's the little girl. And then here's a closer up of the little boy. And I love the little blue bird up at the top of the house, of the mailbox. So cute. And I usually store them in their packages, you know, front and back like that, so I can see what's in there until I get them into their permanent spot, and I'll keep the tape on that. These two, I think, is just one design. I don't think it's a double set like the boy and the girl were. Let's see. But cards, vintage cards, are great for, number one, they're the same size as your artist trading cards, your ATCs. Isn't that cute? And they look like they've, you know, been stitched around, so very pretty. But I love to take them and stitch, or, you know, add a piece of, you know, ledger paper or journal paper, notebook paper, anything to the back, and make it a little journal spot. And, you know, sometimes I'll sew a little piece of fabric, or here, like I've got a piece of lace right here. You know, you could stitch that to the top, just a little tab, and then use that, you know, pull it out of a pocket and have your, you know, journal spot on the back. So super fun. Love those little cards. And then this set of cards has a house design, and these would be great too in any kind of journal. Our neighbor has a really loud Jeep. I don't know if you could hear that roaring by. It's a muffler. Yeah. So it's just a really pretty green and yellow house design. That'd be pretty on in any journal. And put it vintage. Oh, you could also make little books out of them, you know, take two, hinge them with some fabric over here, and then open them up, and they'd have some, you know, say this was paper, you know, journal spot in there kind of thing, and tuck it in a pocket. Yeah. Love playing cards. Okay, those are fun, super fun. The next thing is daily time report. These were vintage. I remember her saying that on the listing. And she's very good about, yes, on the listing, she will make it clear whether, you know, if it's vintage, she'll say it's vintage. If it's not, then she doesn't use that. Yep, pretty thick. Like, see, you could take these, cut these down, and use them. And here, I have some cards that are loose over here. Well, I thought I did. Okay, so I don't. Anyway, you know, cut this and use this side on the back of one of these cards, you know, to make it a journal spot. You could get a couple out of these. So those will be fun to use as journaling spots in journals. And we have, oh, snapshot game cards. Apparently, this was a game. See, I don't remember ordering these, but apparently I did. Don't you just love when you get a package and you forget things that you've ordered? Look at these old. Yeah, see, it's called Snapshot. And there's a little boy. It says, these are from the Bettman Archive. Little boy playing his trumpet. There's, I guess, a lady lion tamer, because she's in the cage with that lion, y'all. Look at this lady picking up a 350-pound weight with her teeth. She must be an act of some sort. And then look at these guys in the boat. That looks like something from the late 1800s or early 1900s. Get the light right. With the ladies with their big hats and the gents in their boaters. Yeah, very cool. She's funny. I love that. Yeah. So they would be fun. Putting together a book for a friend about her son, and, you know, this might be a good one to choose. This little kid, you know, just in there somewhere. And I've also thought about doing circus-themed journals, and so those would be two good options of ephemera to put in the circus journal. You could even use those as tuck spots, like on the corner of a page. These are just pink little envelopes. They're just really sweet. I thought that color. Oh, I ripped my washi. Oh no. You know, just really sweet, pretty pink envelopes. I love the little size and the color, of course. I like pink. I love all colors, but yeah, I'm partial to pink. The next thing are these cute hang tags that came with some plants or bulbs. It says bulb plant. And on the back, it has your instructions, you know, for the best way to take care of the plant. But my thought is to cover this up with, you know, a rectangular piece or two of grid paper or lined paper, you know, of some sort, and make it a journal spot. And I want to come up with some creative way because of it being, you know, the hang tag. It has the hole right there, you know, that would wrap around the packaging. I'll just use this paintbrush, you know, like they would just clip it on. And I want to find some cool way to incorporate it into a journal. Yeah, by using that little place, that little opening, that little hole right there. So those are pretty and they'll be fun to use. Bingo cards. These are just the paper ones, I believe. And I bought the brown. She has the bingo cards in all different colors. But I chose the brown ones because I want to do some on the farm journals. And I just felt like I needed, you know, I don't have a lot of brown things except for the pictures of the horses I'll be using. So I just thought that'd be more of a Western or outside gardening, you know, and farming kind of feel, the brown paper on those bingo cards. So that would be neat to use in those. These are, let's see what these are. They're envelopes of some sort. Look at that inside. Isn't that groovy? I love the green and the blue on these envelopes. Yeah, you don't see a lot of stuff like that anymore. I'm pretty sure these were listed as vintage. So I got a set of, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of those, yeah. So that'll be a fun surprise, you know, if you're using a journal and that's in there and you open that up. Fun, fun, fun. Your typical memo, you know, little pink memo message sheets. I'm not going to pull those out. They're really cute. I always like to have a supply of those on hand. These are some Winnie the Pooh book pages, vintage book pages. I've had a hard time finding some. I want to make a few Winnie the Pooh journals. I don't have a lot of Winnie the Pooh supplies, books, you know, or ephemera. So I'm trying to start collecting it, you know, little by little. And, you know, hoping I'll come across some vintage, you know, books of my own. Just haven't at this time, you know. So all the ones well, most of the ones that I have, the couple that I have are the little golden book, Winnie the Pooh books. And I don't know, I just, you know, they're the bright white pages with the, you know, the real bright illustrations. So anyway, I saw these in Katie's shop and thought they'd be a good addition to my supply of things. Look, isn't that cute? Pooh and Piglet walking out in the snow. Adorable. Yeah, so it'll take a while. And I don't mind, you know, slowly collecting supplies for journals. You know, it's fun. The hunt is half the fun, I think. Then there was this set of stationery with the little strawberries, the cool pink envelopes. I'm always on the hunt for vintage stationery. Actually, any kind of stationery. It could be new stationery. I don't care, you know. But the thing is, I like to thrift it, you know, find it at the thrift shop or at a yard sale, garage sale. I wish we had car boot sales like they do over in the UK. That would be so nice. Anyway, but this was some stuff that Katie had in her shop, and it's just so Yeah, beautiful. The colors, the pinks and peach and yellow and purple with those strawberries. This would be good for, you know, oh, look, it's lined on the inside of the envelope too. Isn't that pretty? So, very excited about these. And these would be good for, you know, cooking journal, a gardening journal, just a generic, you know, type journal, whatever. These would be perfect for that. Can't wait to use those. And then my last item for this purchase was, let's see, some kind of form. And I love these for journals too, of course. They make great pages. Yep. Just an open format. Look, it comes from a pad. They're still attached up here with the, I don't know if you can see the red gummy stuff right there. Yep. So that's awesome. That'd be a great, you know, open page for writing in and amongst the, you know, illustrated pages or pattern pages. This will give you a break and for the eye and give you space to write on. So yes, love, love, love all the things that I just picked up from Katie. Let's put her card back here at the paper basket. Put some of the goodies back out. So if you get a chance and you don't already know the Paper Basket on Etsy or Instagram, you know, please go look at her shop, visit. She always has great items, and her prices, like I said, are phenomenal. You can pick up several little things without breaking the bank, which is nice. She also, like I said, she has journals, and I really wish I had grabbed one of her journals. If I knew exactly where it was, you know, I would go grab one really quick and show you. Maybe I'll do another, a flip through of one of her journals. Yeah, so if you get a chance, stop by and see Katie at the Paper Basket. She has some really, really great things. So hope to see you again soon. Bye.